Roger That is a project that is shared between both sides of a highway, and it's shared between communities that inhabit these two sides. The name of the piece is Roger That, and it has two meanings. One is message received, because these two towers of light speak to each other across the Crowchild Trail. But the other message is that we're paying a homage to Roger Penrose, who is this remarkable physicist, mathematician, and philosopher. Roger Penrose designed a pattern system that is conventionally called the Penrose tiles. They are very significant because for him they represent a kind of illustration of the geometry of quantum physics in the universe. So it seemed like a really appropriate pattern to use for something that's extracting its energy from the sun, from something celestial, and then retransmitting it back to human enjoyment. So that's why we called it Roger That. It has those two different meanings.
The reason I think public art is important to the transportation department is it's about enhancing the space for the ridership, for the users of the system. We want Calgary Transit and the transportation system at the City of Calgary to be exceptional, not just to be functional. And I think public art plays a big component in doing that. The role that I see the transportation department playing in making an artistic contribution within the city is to provide these opportunities and to provide the funding to create great pieces of public art throughout the city. Not only on the public transit system, we're also looking at incorporating it as part of the design in our pedestrian system, incorporating it in some of the larger roadway projects, and ultimately using some of the monies and pooling monies that don't really belong in a transportation project into a fund that can put public art in great public spaces.
As you kind of come up to the cluster, you would see maybe metal trees or a little forest, but as you move around the piece and come into it, it really comes into focus, and you start to look across and see the circular pattern, the Penrose pattern emerge. I hope it makes people kind of walk around and experience the precinct and start to think about what the LRT station is doing for the community in general and connecting the communities.
When I looked at this project, Bill Pickett's Roger That, it was pretty exciting. When I first saw the concept, it was interesting. I sort of looked at it and said, well, this kind of looks like a dead tree. And then I got the aha moment when it came together, and I thought, well, I hope that the people in the community and the people that are riding the LRT up in the Tuscany Rocky Ridge area have that same experience that I had. So this is a really fun part of my job when I get to be part of the creating these really special elements to our transportation systems.